livers. I'm back, go live. It's only 3 minutes past the time when I'm supposed to stop and go live. I'm here. It's me. It's the day after Mandy's birthday. And whoo, what a time that must have been. Can't find Mandy anywhere, so I hope she's doing well. And, right, well, we'll find out. My good buddy Mario helped me out this morning. Mario, Richard, how you doing, bud? So Mario helped me out today with some technical issues. I had Mandy's photo, couldn't get it to flip around. I know that sounds easy to do, but it is not when you're dealing with a thumbnail. And so we were able to straighten that out. And there you can see today Mandy in the, what is it called? Thumbnail. Let me see if I can get, try her in a different, let me try a new window, just see what comes up. YouTube. A little background music. I hope it's not too loud. I hope you can hear me well enough. Leave well enough alone, Joe. This fascinates me. I'm looking at this YouTube thing where this girl, very plain, transforms herself into this gorgeous model person with makeup only. Now, I saw someone without their makeup when I was working at Saturday Night Live. A beautiful woman. Sofia Vergara, yes. Beautiful. Without makeup, I didn't recognize her, to be honest with you, but she is still a star. Here's the one I was looking at. I'm not sharing that with you. Although this girl's pretty on her own right. She has nice features, but she turns herself into an amazing person. Okay. Joe, back to business here. We're talking about your channel. Yo channel. It's the Yo Joe. Yo Joe channel. How come we have two Mandys up here? I'm not sure why that. Oh, because I made an addition. I see. I added one. I added something. I see. So let's see. Where are you? Which one? 6 watching. 6 watching. It's the same thing, apparently. Get your daddy's fix, and there's Mandy. Claire is here. Hello, Claire. Good to see you. Let me pause this thing. I was just using that purely for recreational purposes. Capture top moments. Create highlight reel. Okay, we'll do that later. Close that right now. The cup is in the house, and let's see. Claire, she says she looks terrible without makeup. Me too. So I will tell you this. Yeah, there was a thing in this woman. You can find it. It's popular on YouTube. Very plain appearing, but if you look close, she does have nice features. But plain, I mean, nothing like the finished product. She becomes darker with the makeup and just kind of exotic looking and pouting lips. She has good lips to begin with, so gorgeous woman. And I don't know why. I should try that sometime, you know? I should try it myself in front of you guys. Try and put this makeup on and see what happens. That'd be funny. Oh, come on, you girls. You girls. You look great all the time. Hey, is that music bothering you? Hi, Joe. What do you think about parents that don't allow their kids to have age gap relationships? I think about them all the time. That is the basis for MayDecemberSociety.com, providing a haven, safe haven, for couples and singles in age gap relationships to find support. Yeah. It's the shiny frost. Here again. I write to you on Instagram. Here I'm somebody 99. Iris. Okay. If you wrote to me, I'm sorry. I have been neglecting Instagram a little bit. I've been busy doing many things. Not the least of which is figuring out how to get my logo face back on Instagram. I did a tease promo thing there, an alert, and now that t-shirt is stuck on. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I need actual I need some actual help there. Wow, this is a bad connection. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Okay, so anyway, what do I think about parents that don't allow their kids to have well, how can you, if they're kids and the parents have control, well, you got to wait till you're not a kid anymore. But if you are an adult legally, you know, you can have your relationship. Again, if you live under their thumb, under their roof, they are feeding you, they're paying for your education, all that kind of stuff, don't screw that up. Just kind of chill, you know, maybe on the down low. And, you know, when it's your time, bust out. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be smart. Forest for the trees, remember? Okay. But if they're just really a big problem, joinmaydecembersociety.com. Check with the peeps there. They all, many have had experiences, not all, many have had experiences with parents being anti your relationship. Okay, nice picture of Mandy, by the way. Yes, thank you. We, with the help of Mario, I had it in there and it only went sideways. And you would think that's easy fix, not so quick, because it was, the thumbnail was, we were trying to downsize it. And anyway, thanks Mario for your help again. Can you check my message so you see my photo? Lol. Okay, I will do it. On what did you send it to me on? Was it on Instagram? Instagram? I'll check it out. Let's see, Kathy, Clarabelle, hey, sexy mama, they're chatting to each other. You gotta let good morning, Striper, sexy mama. Wait, that's the wrong one. Strep, sexy, daddy. All right, so I don't have a very good self-esteem. You don't? Well, I would be gentle here. Let me see, what do we have? Okay, I'm looking at the screw-up I did here. That really pisses me off. Angela's going to say, what the hell's the matter with you? Many things, not the least of which is sometimes I'm technically challenged. That's why I don't do those mixes and those intricate recording things with I do have backtracks if I ever use them. But I'm just a raw, you take it, singing, having a good time thing. I don't have the patience like Mario, who is really should be a sound engineer. He can make a lot of money. Okay, Instagram, okay. And what did you say your name was again on here? You just said Iris99. No, that's May December. Somebody. Somebody. Oh, that's cute. Somebody. Look, I gotta follow you back. That's a cute picture of your little thumbnail. You say somebody, nobody? Come on. You are somebody. I have to check this out. Okay, I requested, so you send it back to me. You look cute to me. You look very nice. You look adorable. So don't, you know, you have to chill a little bit. Unless you were setting me up. Ali King. Hello, Ali. I don't have good self-esteem. Self-esteem. Yes, well, we'll help build that up. We'll help you. Gina, how are things over there? How are things? All right, yes, Shiny Frost, thanks. Shiny Frost. Vandrick. Vandrick's the one who asked me about parents. I'm sure you, or you should be a member of MayDecemberSociety.com. It's MayDecemberSociety.com. Not really. That's a whole different, so that's a different segment. That is the dark web, MayDecemberSociety.com. No, I'm not slipping down there. Not yet, Kathy. Come. Okay. Somebody, nobody, somebody. Shiny Frost, yes, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Things are good. Only thing, I'm sick, but we'll be better in a few days, I guess. You better be. Be careful. We all have to be careful. A lot of people are wearing masks now because of the virus out there. Not insinuating at all that anyone has that we know, but it is that corona without the Lyme virus, I guess. It's just really terrible. You made a major change yesterday, Kathy. Come on. Hey, girl. Wait a minute. You got a haircut. buying a very expensive new camera. That's pretty exciting, you photographer, you. All right, well, Kathy, you got your haircut. Did I see it yet? Yes, I followed you. I will follow you wherever you may go. All right, let's see now. Don't, that's rubbish. What's this? Think if only things are good. I think so. Don't, where did, don't, that's rubbish. Oh, look, it's my brother. It's your bro Joe. Yeah, I made a major change yesterday. Don't, what do you mean don't look? Where are you? What did you say, Claire, that I missed? Yeah, there you go. What's rubbish? What did I say is rubbish? Don't have a very good self-esteem. Don't that's okay. What about the parents? Yeah, but you know, everybody cannot just do that. Everybody can't just, everyone doesn't have that intestinal fortitude like you do. Like it is just terrible and you were able to lead, which is an amazing thing to do. Sometimes you have to weigh good and bad. You know, not everybody can do what you did, which is amazing. Raise your mic and turn down the music. Is it too high? Okay. I'm going to turn the music off. We don't need it. I don't even know what's playing. See, for me, I don't hardly hear it. I do not hear it. Is that better? How's that? Mike, turn down the music. Music is turned down. Okay, so, yeah. Or was she saying, Claire? Don't. That's rubbish. Okay, don't. Okay, the cup and Only took off 3 inches. Ouch. Ebba. I would say Ebba, not Eba, so Ebba Gunnarsson. Ah, Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson is, so Scandinavia somewhere. Gunnarsson looks like it could be Denmark? No. Where? I know that name from somewhere. I know it. Anyway. Thank you for being here, Ebba. I mean, it's rubbish because you said don't come. Oh. Yeah, okay. I see. Where you're sliding down, you're always sliding down that pole. I know. Into that rabbit hole. Well, that's freaky, isn't it? Okay. Now you're not sitting on it anymore. What's your major change, Kathy? She cut 3 inches off. I want to tell you one thing. I had a free session a couple of years ago by a psychologist. As soon as I told him I had a story with a bigger one, it became very cold. At least I feel understood here. Oh, you were telling about the story about the parents or that you were involved in a age gap relationship? Well, you know, just because someone is a psychologist or a psychiatrist, psychologists, they should understand. They should be open to everything. I once had a psychiatrist friend who himself had to seek analysis. So high end in a major city, receiving all kinds of stuff, right? We've chatted before. Member of MDS also, yes. Ebba. I knew that name somewhere. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming by. So this psychiatrist, all right, the only thing he would tell me, one of his patients was a mercenary. Can you imagine? Wow, that would really be something. Sweden. Sweden is on my list. All right, Sweden. Hello from Sweden. The beautiful Swedes. So sorry for your countrymen's loss in that terrible missile attack on that airliner. The 10 flight crew were from Sweden. All right. To say that there was an earthquake in the ocean near here. Near there, near here, where? What did I miss? I didn't feel that one, Striper. I'd have to check on. I do have an app on my phone. Aptly put on my phone. Let's see. Let's see if the app recorded anything. What is that app, Joe? Well, I'm going to let you know as soon as it's called Quake Feed. Quake Feed. And you get earthquakes all around the world. There was one in, on 1/28, what's today, the 29th? There was a 6.2 in Jamaica. Possible tsunami, that's old news now. I don't see anything lately. What was the size? I have this set for over 6. So otherwise, you get a little tremor of 2 something. They're all over the place. All right. So somewhere around Cuba. Yes, well, it was felt here in Hialeah. Really? Well, what time was that? I'm not showing. I see this was yesterday. There was a lot of, yes, yesterday is the 29th today. There was a lot of activity in the Cayman Islands, a 6.1. Jamaica, 7.7. So that wasn't, obviously I would have heard about that if it was a direct, let's see, East Cayman tsunami information. I don't see anything for here, so perhaps that was the area. Oh, it was not, oh, it wasn't felt here in Hialeah. Okay, somewhere around Cuba. Yeah, well, that's a long way. It's 90 miles from Key West, which juts out into the ocean. I didn't hear about that one. Do you know the size of that particular one? Because, again, it didn't register on my phone, and I get them from everywhere. From everywhere. And then it shows you where. And then it even shows you, this one was in Alaska, and this was on the 26th. It gives you the information. It was 6.1. I don't know if you can even see that. And then it puts a little mark. Turn my lights around, Joe, see if this works. No. Okay. And then it gets a little mark there. It tells you where it is. There's a map, and it's easily defined here when you use it. But I recommend that, okay? They evacuated buildings in Miami. Why wouldn't I know that? Well, I'm not watching the local news. I didn't see any news this morning. I'm running around trying to fix the thumbnail for after I struggled so much. Mario jumped in and did lend some an assistance, and we were able to get through that. He did it. It was a 6. What is the name of that earthquake app? It is called Quake Feed. It is free. Quake Feed. Quakefeed. All right. Well, that would be something if they evacuated. I'll watch the local news when I get a chance. I do have some things to do today. I can listen on my radio, on my crystal set. Hutchinson where? Hutchinson where, Richard? Hutchinson Island, Hutchinson, Kansas, Hutchinson. I have to see. Well, I'm not. I don't have it set to go looking at archives. I have to figure that out. I don't really. I just watch them as they come in. Yeah, the brightness off my screen is that people can see it on camera. I know. But I'm not. I'm not doing that. It's not that important. It's not that important. Just go to Quake Feed and download it yourselves. And then you have it for your part of the world. I also have, if you guys like to know, what Joe listens to when things happen. When things happen, I listen to 5-0 radio. Do you guys do that? 5-0 is a technical term, not technical, is another name for police and rescue people. So there are here on 5-0 different, let me see, I'll give you an idea here. You'll just hear in the United States, Canada, Italy. Let me pick a country. The Ukraine, yeah. Where have I heard that lately? Okay. The United States, let me pick something in Florida. How about the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C.? Let's see if there's any action going on there. Public safety. Here, 35 listeners here. D.C. fire. Let me just try this. It's not that. See, when you don't pay for this stuff, you have to do these stupid ads. I never had to do that before. What the hell? Come on. Get rid of that. Jeez. Got some. No, I don't want to try that. What the hell? You guys are messing me up. Here we go. Come on. You'll hear it. I'll leave it here a second. Oh, that's the Airport Authority. Joe, get the hell out of there. Let's go just to, here, DC Fire. So this app, 5-0 radio. Okay, 5-0 radio.
That's the local paramedic engine 7, medic 19 respond, ALS response, trouble breathing, apartment 12, 1303 C Street, Southeast. Medical local paramedic engine 7, medic 19 respond, ALS response, apartment 12, 1303 C Street, Southeast. C is in Charlie, Pat Channel 011, 1039.
So you can get that information all over the world for local cities and things that are happening. There, obviously, someone was in distress, trouble breathing, so they're dispatching an ambulance there. Okay. Okay, I don't have time to listen to you guys.
Truck 6 respond, commercial fire alarm, 1301 Upshur Street, Northwest.
Upshur Street, I know where that is.
Truck 6
now how do I turn this crap off?
1301 Upshur Street, Northwest. Pat Channel 02. 1039.
That's interesting. All right, I'll just turn it down because I don't want to take the time to figure it out. If it was on here, I would just say quit it. But you know, I just read BBC. I just read the BBC News app. Okay, 5-0 radio is through CB radio signal. No, you can get it. I mean, they're receiving it's actual radio. CB is not. You can't really depend on that. And also the distance is not as good. So CB radio is inconsistent and interference in a city with buildings, it will bounce everywhere. So you need to have something better than that. I know that because when I owned a messenger trucking company, there were only certain radios we could use because of interference. Okay. Daddy's not having a hard time with his technology. He just doesn't pay attention to it. Okay. Let's see. Allison is back. Allison, put your pants on and, okay, here, I'll help you, dear. Yes, put the fan on. Thank you. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. I don't need it today. It's very warm, but I got up and I just threw it on. Okay. Breaker, 1-9, or breaker, 1-9. 1-9. You see that Smokey the Bear sitting up mile marker 37 copy? Come back. Come back. Okay. Yeah. Turn the brightness off your screen another day. Okay. Hey, haven't caught your daddy in a good time. Daniela, good to see you. I'm well. I hope you are too. Okay, so Shiny Frost is just too screwed up even for a psychologist. I got a crush on that. High school was a disaster. You were crushing on your psychiatrist? Is that it? Daniela, you should come visit. It's lovely. I'll be playing golf this afternoon, actually. It's supposed to be 76 degrees. And it's been chilly lately. I was telling a friend of mine that I had to put a jacket on yesterday because it was 70 degrees and the wind was blowing. And you would say that's ridiculous. No, not when you're used to 85 or 90 or whatever. Katie listens to the 5-0 radio. Yeah, I mean, I was referring to some apps that I have. I don't listen to them except when, for example, a few years ago when the shooting was taking place in Orlando, um, at the Pulse nightclub, and that was a protracted situation. So I was able to tune in and listen to all the back chatter. It was very interesting to do that. Sad situation, but Okay, Shiny, you're screwed up even for psychologists. You got a crush on the one on and it was a disaster. And you still think of him. Well, he may think of you and have regrets, so you know what I'm saying. But he probably was not supposed to fraternize with students. That's something I am not without thoughts of those things back in the day. I went to an all-boys school, and we had mostly men, teachers, but the librarian, she must have been hit on by everyone. So, okay, Hutchinson, Kansas, okay. You'll be down in Palm Springs. Palm Springs is nice. I was at La Quinta. That's in Palm Springs, isn't it? Desert Palm or something like that. That's very nice. And this time of year to play golf there is great. If you go in the summer, you have to conclude your round of golf by 9:30 in the morning because it's just oppressively hot. You love the cold that much, Striper? I'm from the north and spent probably maybe more years than you did in the cold, and I do not miss it at all. If I wanted to go skiing, I could do that. I'm not even sure where my skis are anymore. I really don't know. They were in my mom's basement, and my sister went through there, and they cleaned everything out. They said, "Joe, do you want anything?" And I was trying to think. I went in and pulled out some trophies. Some things, awards my son had won, pulled those out. And then, old computer terminals. And I guess I left my skis there too. Oh, well. I would probably need new equipment. It's been 20 years. Okay. I have owned a house in Florida since 2008, and I moved here permanently in 2013. So 7 years living here now. It will be 7 years, April 1st. Good morning, Carrie. So did you open up that, are you thinking about building, because you guys are design builders, perhaps you could open up that coffee shop called the Cup and Carry. It's kind of like a to-go place. I think it's a good name. To get your cold for the season. Well, Striper's the only person I know who runs off to get sniffles. But, no, you'll have a good time. Especially, it's always fun to go to cold weather when you know you don't have to stay there. You can come home. Richard is more than happy to give you the cold. So, okay, you guys work that out on your own, okay? I don't want no pictures, please. Ah, really? Yes, golf is good. You hit that sweet spot. There is nothing like it. Nothing like it. I was playing very well, and then suddenly, without warning, I was doing something wrong. I was losing tempo. I was losing everything. I was getting too handsy. Remember, it's the core, and the arms follow. It's the core. Let the arms follow you. On a full swing, of course. I live on the Treasure Coast. I live on the Treasure Coast. So that's from Vero Beach. Well, it's even further north than that. They include a lot in South Florida. Vero Beach down to, you know, all the way down, actually. Yeah. I live at a place called PGA Village. So it gives you an idea. There's some golf here. If you come back to Florida, I'd love to meet you. Absolutely. Does Angela golf? And we have played golf together. We have done that. Yeah, she enjoys it. She does enjoy it. And we played with her mom and her stepdad, and that was fun. That's good. It's good to do that. I mean, she's a good sport and enjoys it. Not something she would do every day, and if it's too hot, she's not going to do it. So usually, but it's good that she does. I like these lives because we are too many and we can talk quietly. And you can also chat. You can talk behind my back on Discord. Hey, by the way, our thumbnail girl had a birthday yesterday. That's Mandy, and many of you know that as we were wishing her happy birthday on Discord. And I have not seen her around, so if she shows up, please let me know if we hear that she is okay. It was her 30th birthday. I know I probably shouldn't say that, but she was telling us so. So that could have been a big celebration. It may still be going on. So we may be her last thoughts, really, at this point, or maybe she's just trying to come back to consciousness. I don't know. Info in, info out. Yeah, I know. There's just too much. And it's, when it comes to golf, you can read one article and flip the page or just get another magazine and you will, or online, and you will see a contradicting article. You can tell by all of those swings. I watch the women play because they're very attractive. They dress much better than they did 30 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe even 15 years ago to play golf. And they don't try to kill the ball. Nice, easy tempo. But of course, I watch the men play all the time because I love golf. And there are so many different swings out there, just so many. All right, who's here now? All right, what's happening here? Yes, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. They're reminding me. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I already said I will be there. I have an appointment. If you can't make it, we prefer you cancel. It's easy. Just reply with an N2. Otherwise, reply to confirm you will be here. Yes. I want you to put the wrong one in here. Why? Yes, I'll be there. Of course I'll be there. Let's see. You beat Kathy. Did she like it? Oh, boom. There you go. Discord. Mention Discord. There you go. You beat me, master. She did not even wince, did she? Nope. We must get much stronger with our thrusts. Our thrusts. Strikes. Thrusts. Anyway, you know what I mean. Good mornings, Joe Daddy. Anna Bowers drops the moaning already. Wow. I think she spends too much time listening to Kathy and Claire. But can't blame you there. Not really. Okay. So Anna Bowers is in the house. Started taking lesson. Wait a minute. Where are you? Started taking private lessons, and it helped tremendously. Yes, private lessons do. And you have, sometimes you have to shop teachers because you'll take a lesson from someone and, you can take a lesson with someone else. I don't offer any advice unless someone asks me. Because it's a constant evolving process. The best in the world change their golf swings from time to time. Remember, Tiger did it. Look where he is again. Oh my goodness. He's at the top of the world. Danielle Sloan, I'm such a dork, coming in the chat to obsessively discuss golf with Joe Daddy. Anytime you want, Daniela. And you can also reach me. Let's see where you could reach me. You can reach me through the website, May December Society. You want to chat golf. I tell you what, if you reach out to me on Instagram or private message here or on Discord, which has been put up there, join Discord, send me a private message and I'll tell you how to get in touch with me up close and personal. That way, we can chat golf. You can join me and my friends talking about golf. Okay. At Shiny Frost, take a break and then study. You're not in it. Where are we? Moose, come on. Shiny, what are you doing? I should study. But, wow. Shiny, come on now. You're not an idiot. We all have strengths and weaknesses, but don't be so hard on yourself. My goodness. I realize now, had I applied myself more, I would be brilliant. But I had too much interference. Way too much. You wish you were even remotely good at golf. When you went to Top Golf, it was an epic failure on my part. Well, I will give you a lesson. I'll stand right behind you and I'll grip around the shaft there. You hold the shaft and I'll be right behind you. And I'll help you the whole way. Yeah, you can't give so much advice. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, it's hard not to when you see something that's glaring, but we all, let's see, we learn it not at different paces. Yes, at different paces, but we see things differently based on the knowledge we have already. You know what I mean? So we don't know how long it has taken someone to get from here, back here, to their square, and be able to hitting the ball, if they've even ever done that. So it's hard, you can see one thing or another. Try this, try that, but then they're adding that to all the other shit that they've been thinking about. It's a difficult game. It is. Tiger is back. Yeah. I know. Well, I love Tiger. I've seen him play 2 or 3 times. Yeah, he's great. I always used to think it was terrific in his heyday to be alive to witness what he was doing. He was winning like 38%, at one time 40% of his tournaments. I mean, it's pretty good, or very good. All right. The voice of Joe relaxes you. Yes, I have a room full of women that are asleep on cots in the other room. They object, and I say, where does he get this stuff? It's nuts. Okay. That's one strategy. Cameron Smith, wow. And he convinced you he was tall 14-year-old. He was pulling your leg, I imagine. Cameron Smith is a great golfer. And that's the strategy. Oh, yeah, the voice of Joe Excite. Whoa, man. Whew. Put your ear up close to that. If we could only do that, I can blow. You can feel breath. Even if you feel breath from the computer right in. We have to invent that. Oh, yeah. You feel it hot. That's right. Oh, I give myself chills. You are too much, Claire. Okay. 100% it's personal game and different techniques work. So long at faux show, so long as you are square at impact. What I tend to do is snap it. If I get comfortable in my swing and my tempo's good and my core is moving and I have lag because my arms are trailing behind me as they should, and I stay down the line, I have a nice shot, maybe with a baby draw to it. It's a straight shot. But if I get the slightest, if I snap it, if I take it, if I create too much energy coming down, you can go over the top so easy, and then I just pull it dead left and to a million miles away. So I may do that. That would be so cool. Yes, oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yes, 100% it's a personal game, different. Yes, different strokes for different folks, but you want to arrive at the same place. That's right, non-golfers, at the hole. That's where you want to go. I'm good with impact. Oh, wait, golf, sorry, I was thinking of impact play. Keep that ball gag there. I mean the golf ball there. You know that 60-year-old, I'm trying to get this. I need to diagnose this. You know, 60-year-old man that lied to you. He wanted to marry me. Okay, so he lied to you early saying he didn't want to marry you and then he wanted to marry you, or he lied to you and then didn't marry you. Mark Leishman's charity auction. Okay. Face blind about. Oh, you're face blind about golf celebs. Oh, I got you. And I know who he is. When I saw him on TV, I'm like, I know him, and I'm like Buddy, the elf. Yeah. Yeah, I can recognize. I've been watching golf for so long. I subscribe, as you may, to the PGA Live. So I watch tournaments typically come on television here on the East Coast at 3 p.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday are different, but Thursday and Friday at 3 p.m. I pay something like $60 a year, and I can watch it online, usually at 7 or 8 a.m. for the whole day. So, okay, let me see this now. Let's see what now. Let's see videos of that swing, Daddy. Okay, let's see videos of that swing. Oh, okay, I can do that for you. Yeah, I tend to. I'm working on getting my core around and releasing, making sure I follow through. You have to follow through on everything. That way, if you screw one up, you hit it thin. You thin it. It will still go in straight if you're, straight at impact. May not go as far. The same thing with a fat shot. It's timing. Timing is everything in golf. Time, like relationships. She wanted to marry me. I didn't feel ready, and then I also discovered her lies. His, okay, good. You were throwing me off there a minute. I mean, it could be, a woman. I don't know, and you could be a man, or you could be a woman, and she could be a woman, or you could be, we are everyone here, and we accept everyone. But you're he, his, her, she, them. You'd recognize me, would you? No, that's nice. He'd say, "Who's that over there in the weeds? Who's the one in the bunker?" I'm pretty good at the bunkers around the green. I shouldn't say never, but years ago I did. But I don't have any trouble getting out of the traps. Okay. And I understand finally, after so many years, that if a bunker is surrounded by a lot of deep grass, the rough is really deep, I'd rather be in that bunker every time. Even a fairway bunker, I'd rather be in a fairway bunker than in the rough, because I can hit the ball cleanly out of a bunker if you have a good lie. And we're boring everyone, so you have to talk with this group, Daniela. You have to talk in terms of, so I would grip the shaft slowly, or I would choke down on the shaft. Girls love to hear that one. And they apply it in different terms and about a wholly different subject. But you talk about the terms in golf, how they relate to sexual terms, like trying to get it in the hole, or oops, I just missed that hole. Or, again, the shaft. I'm going to choke on this one, I know. So that's the group you're now involved with. So I just want you to know that. Yes, if you are, yep, okay. So we're coming short to the follow through freaking topic. Yes. Oh, well. So if your topic, you could be, all right. Here's a quick fix that not even seeing or anything. There's a quick fix to avoid topping it. Just when you go back, I mean, the slightest pause. Sometimes because when I top it or thin it, I will get hands and get too quick with my arms. Whereas if I just let them lag behind me, I will flush it. Are you familiar with Bobby Clampett's Impact Golf? I was a student of that, so I choke on Joe's shaft. Who is this? Zacharias Rex. Ah, yeah, well. Oedipus Rex. Sounds like. Okay. I know. You know what I mean? You will. If your arms get too fast, if your arms get away from your body, your arms get away from your body. You can't just, you do that. First of all, there's no real velocity. We think there is. I do this. We think there is. Oh, we're hitting it hard enough. We're not. Sometimes a slower swing. Now there's a, sorry to bore everyone, you can, it's okay to swing fast if you have all that together. Swinging fast is fine. How else are you going to get it to go a distance? You have to swing fast through the ball. You need club head speed through the ball. And people always say slow down. Well, that's a quick fix, but it's wrong. You can swing as fast as you want. It's hard you can't do. Because if you come up and you snap it, that's hard. And then you no telling what will happen. But if you go back and you through it, I mean, come on, those guys hit it 300, 340 yards. They don't do it by swinging slow. Okay, that's enough. We'll chat off. We'll chat when it's not live, Daniela, and we'll get to the bottom of the hole eventually. All right. Hard, shiny balls for hour. I think Daniela is right in the center of this group now. She's standing on the green right in front of us. Somebody hid something? Okay. Only jokes. Yes, of course. I know. Yes, check it out. He's a California boy. You must be in California, Northern California, or you're traveling to Palm Springs. Good morning, Kristen Live of Kristen Live, where Kristen is supposed to tell us when she's trying on the bikinis. Kristen has a very nice channel. Check out Kristen Live. All right, on YouTube. Shiny frost butt. A shiny frost butt. Think of that a moment. A shiny frost butt. So cold. The word but escapes. I see. Okay, that's all right. That's pretty good. 210-yard drive. Wow. I have to get back to using my driver. I have a very nice driver. I do not use it. No, I was talking to Daniela, I think, is going to. Did I get the wrong person who is going to Palm Desert or Palm Springs? All right, read the one that you wrote first. But. I saw the but comment. Okay. Oh, okay. When I was little, the bullies told me I was ugly and stupid, and the teachers never defended me, so I had low self-esteem. Now it's improved, and it should, because you can realize that they were wrong to do that. Yes, check out, any golfer should check out Bobby Clamp, because if you're thinking of getting into the game, you should check his Impact Golf. There's a little drill, let me tell you, Daniela, really easy, quick drill. You may have heard this from someone else. You take a tee and put it about 4 inches. I do it about 3 inches in front of the golf ball. Okay? And then let's say you're hitting an iron. And then you come down and you strike that golf ball. Your club will not hit the dirt until that tee. So you are coming in, and everyone knows that plays golf, that when you see turf fly in the air, they're not scooping that ball up to create that. They hit the golf ball first, the golf ball is gone, and the club continues down at the bottom of the arc, hits the grass or the turf and throws up, a big divot. That's what happens. And that's where I learned that really, it's very clear on Impact Golf. You want to flush it. You want to flush that ball. The problem is, if you flush it, you always think, oh, I'm solid on that. I can stand in my ball and say, I have to reset. And I hate doing that. but I have to reset because I will see there'll be too much lean in my shaft, and I know I'm going to hook it. So I have to go back, I have to pick my mark, and that's time's up, round one. No, I have to go back, check the line. I always pick a mark in front of the ball. I try to align myself to that and hit it. It gets in your head. I mean, I love golf. I could talk about it all day, as you can tell, so we won't talk anymore about it. You live in Virginia Beach? Oh man, I was stationed there when I was in the Navy. I was in Norfolk, Virginia. And I was all over Tidewater. The Tidewater. I was even the place. Did you ever see the movie Roller Coaster, where they blew up? I think it was what did they call that? Oceana? Was that the? There's a movie called Roller Coaster, and they blow up a roller coaster, and it takes place in Virginia. And I was there before they blew it up. It's pretty cool. But I'm old, so that was in the 70s. I use my 3-wood to go. I can hit my 3-wood as far as my friends hit their driver. I'm just very comfortable with it. I tee it lower, and I can get it out there. But I do have a driver. See, sometimes on a par 5, if I am not going to reach anyway, another 20 yards, 15 yards is not going to make a difference to me. So, all right, Daniela, sorry. Okay. Damn. A dead frat boy in Wisconsin. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds hilarious. Okay. We travel for business, and 90% of the time we make sure it includes one full quality golf day. Yes. Yeah, when I traveled for business, I didn't play golf then because we were just trying to be sober for our next meeting. Okay. Kristen hates when there's too much lean in her shaft. I'd like to see that. Please include that in your bikini video. But we'll stop the golf. Okay, we don't have to. Okay. Kristen is funny. Okay. Yes. I have an exam on February 12th with 4 books. Can I do it? You're competing with books. Well, I'm sure you'll be more exciting than the books. Or you have to read 4 books. Par 5. I had one of my best 5-iron shots in years 2 weeks ago. There was a big following breeze. I hit the 3-wood. Let's see, it was over 500 yards, and I had 247 left. And I hit a 5-iron to within 20 feet on the green. I, of course, missed the eagle putt, but I did make the birdie. And that's because of the following breeze. I flushed a 5-iron, which I normally hit 185 to 190, 195. And I knew it would just go, and it took off in that wind. You have read 4 books. We're learning a lot about our new friends. Yeah, so, well, it puts your hands forward on your shaft if you have some lean. Depends, of course, on your club. If you hit a blade, it's usually straighter up. If you hit, if it's offset, you don't want too much lean because the club already allows for that. Just as you know. I'm preaching to the choir here, and I realize everyone else is like, what are you studying? Claire's bringing us back to the subject at hand. At hand, shaft. Why would you be tearing up a green? Tearing up the green? Virginia Beach. I used to live at the D&S Piers. D&S Piers. Dominant and submissive, so you're thinking? No. Although, I know. I would be the D, a D in those groups, not a switch. But in my case, D&S stood for destroyers and submarines. So I lived on a destroyer when I was in the Navy. That's where I spent most of my time. Striper, I'll be right back. The SNF life. SNF. Well, I was probably playing music or doing something else. I'm sorry I missed that, William. There you go. You got the double entendre. That's what we are all about. Double entendre. D&S, dominant submissive. D&S Piers in Norfolk, Virginia. And I missed some music last night. Did you guys see Mandy last night? Was she there? I'm just concerned that she may have partied too much. When I'm on top, there has to be a lean. Ooh. You go, cowgirl. Or is that reverse cow? Anyway. All right, let's see now. Bo DeVisser is here, ladies and gentlemen. Bo, it's so good to see you today. How are you doing? Drunk Bo is checking in to say that I am in a bar in Antwerp, Germany, right? Having the most honest conversation ever with some friends, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Is Antwerp? No, Belgium? Where's Antwerp? Antwerp. I know that place. Do I? All right. Well, Bo, thank you for sharing with us. I wish I was there having a drink with you. All of us do. Shiny Frost is a drama queen. Put that in her file, please, Claire. What would you do if your parents had financial problems and where you lived there were no jobs? I would probably, given your age, I would move. Oh, good. That's good to know, William. Thank you for that. I had Skyped with Mandy one time. This is a while ago, and I thought on her birthday I would, but she was gone. Gone. But she did see all of our good wishes, she said. That's nice. Okay, you did your time here. Fort Story at the North Ocean front. Yep. Belgium. Yep, I was right on that. Antwerp. That's right. DNS, your initials. How convenient. Daniela Sloan. Mm-hmm. Well, you should listen to your parents. They are wise. They know that you need to conclude that education first. They're looking out for you. Maybe there's some other things you can do to help them out. So, what is the name of the bar you are in? Well, you probably shouldn't say here since it's, the World Wide Web and there may be people lurking that have, nefarious reasons or something like that. So it is, let's see, is it 5:30 where you are? Bo Davisser. Bo Davisser. Are you with your friends? Friends? You know what I mean. And that means you may end up somewhere after the bar. I don't know this number, please. Daniela's going to roll now, huh? Things to do, people to see, or people to do and things to see, or watch people doing things. Busy, busy, awesome talking to you. Nice talking to you too. Please join in anytime, Daniela. We don't always have to talk golf. Everyone knows I love golf, but, it's because we can never perfect it. That's right, Claire has experience in that. Shiny. You live near Rome, Italy. Do you know Mario? Mario lives in Italy. So, Bo, I wish I was there with you as well. We'd have a deep conversation. Deep. Live near Rome, Italy. Your school friends. Oh, really? They're just as interesting. Yeah, well, of course they are. I aim to please even unintentionally. I always hear, please aim. Okay. Yes. Outside Italy. Italy's beautiful. Well, maybe because they're always putting, but there must be a joke there because in putt-putt, that's all you do is putt. And they changed it to miniature golf. What's the joke? Hello, Stephen. Hello. From the UK. So we're both born in the UK then, right? And I remember growing up there where I met Claire. Actually, I knew her family. And not until she became a teenager did I take particular interest. 19 years old, of course. Have a nice day, Bo. Have fun with your friends. I don't have a wife. I have a girlfriend, and she's fine. Thank you for asking. Oh, you're really asking? I don't know. I mean, maybe the concept that It's 18 holes and it's shrunk, but we used to call it putt putt as well, because that's all you're doing is putting. I don't know. It's not really. Now, I will tell you, I was in Myrtle Beach once, many times, but one time I remember coming across a golf course at night, which had lights, okay? It was totally flooded with light so you could see. And it was a pitch and putt, which is kind of fun. And that's larger than a putt putt, but anyway. And then they started building golf courses, putt putts with actual turf. So players would wear their golf shoes, carry a six-pack, and play putt putt. That was fun. Myrtle Beach. Stevens from London. No kidding. I love London. I love the West End. More saucy top. No, your topics are fine. You okay? Or saucy ones are good too. Claire is a very good counselor. So, Shiny Frost, let her take you under her wing and help you. Also, Mario, who is Italian and speaks very good English as his second language. Excellent English. You should connect with him. Mario, Mario, if you're around, say hello to Shiny Frost. You guys need to connect. Dolomite. I love that movie. That's one of my faves. Eddie Murphy was classic. Okay. Era. Is that it? It's era, right? Right? Era. I aim to please, so please aim carefully. Who said that? Let's see. William Tell. Wiltshire. Not London, no. I love London. I've not been to Wiltshire. All right. I like to golf at Diamond Caverns Golf Resort here in Kentucky. Oh, that sounds nice. There you go. You guys talk a moment about Kentucky. I have to excuse myself. I will be back. Please, Claire, you're in charge. Control this motley crew. Please. Yes, please do it. The best time, okay, I'm not wearing any pants, so... Gotta switch, gotta switch, gotta switch. Whoop. There we go. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to release, and we're back. Claire, did everyone behave? Cup, what did Cup do? All right, wait a minute. It's Wine Wednesday. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Okay, still drinking beer with you all. Oh, good. That's good. Bo's here. The shield of Captain America. What is going on with these people? How did so much... Okay. Okay. Seriously, I'm going, promise. Why are you leaving? If you want to stay, stay. Claire's in charge. Watch out. Did she say everyone show their panties again? She does, you know. Okay. I will be good. Anyone like soft cute cats? It's only 10:30 in Florida. Really? Oh, you must be in a different time zone. Behave. Okay, very good. It's Wine Wednesday. She's correct. Hello, Claire. You're very beautiful. Well, yeah, that's right. Under your wing. Under. Under Claire's wing, because she... You should check with Mario, too. You shiny, frosty thing. Because he may be able to help you and take you under his wing. He is in Italy. Italy. All right. I can't imagine. What did Kathy say? Behave. Ooh, there you go. I've heard them do this before. These girls go at each other all the time. Cheers. Cheers, mates. Cheese, mates. Yep, up here in the Panhandle. That's right. You are in a different time zone. You're over there in Central Time. I should study, but instead I want to hear Joe fuck everything. Everything. I didn't say that, but I should have. Isabella. Isabella, hello. Is that a Captain America shield behind me? Yes. See? Up there. That's a Gustav Klimt. She's got a large Klimt. She loves it. She's the largest Klimt I've seen. Okay. Where is she? Where can she find this Mario character? Let me see if he is available. Mario, they're looking for you. All right. I got him a message. He may pop in. Who knows? You know, he's doing something. Shiny Frost on Discord. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Yes, you definitely should have. She's probably sleeping. No, yeah, no, yes, 11:38, I'm sure she is. It's been a long time since we haven't seen Angela. Where is she? And she is sleeping right now. She's sleeping at her dad's house right now. She was up there for some appointments she had, and she goes every month and spends some time with the family. I wish when I was her age, and many of your ages, I had spent more time with not only my immediate family, my grandparents when they were alive. But then again, we found out later they really weren't my grandparents. Well, some of them were. Both of her grandparents are living, and so she spends time with them. That's great. There's Mario. See that? Look at this. I'm like a miracle worker right here. It's just my fingers go dancing along all these little things and they just pop up. I'm not sure what any of that means. Okay. There we go. So nice. Mario, it's self-esteem she needs help with, please. Self-esteem. So, Isabella. So, let me see, Isabella. So what? So, what does that mean? Yep. Finalmente posso parlare. Parlare in italiano. Finalmente posso. That okay. So while the two explore languages, let's see what else is going. So Kristen, when is your next video coming out? My video, the video dedicated to me, the bikini video. Do you have to do that Brazilian thing first video? Yeah, sometimes people do have to do that. All right. Should go take care of that and be right back. Really? Here's my Italian. Ciao, Bella. Okay. Oof. You know how we like to watch videos and that oh, what? Claire, so far the connection is better today because I'm not battling between the two. So I 86'd the upgrade and I'm sticking with what we have. Joe say, I don't know if it's Asia è una ragazza fantastica e tutti la devono amare. La devono amare. Tutti la devono amare. Fantastica. E tutti la devono amare. Devono. Tutti la devono amare. I'm back. FedEx girl had a box for you. Whew! Man, they're delivering that now? Shoot. That would be the business to get into, William. In the Navy. I was 4 years in the Navy. 4 years. su Discord and Discord. Ci sono solamente quando devo modiare. Joe is speaking my language. Okay, well, I can't do it right now, Mario, but I'll check it later. Okay, you know I will. So, Mario, you want to offer some encouragement to our shiny frost. Why are you smiling there? Why are you laughing? Claire, what did I say? Did I say something that I shouldn't have? Do you know? The shiny frost. You've come to the place where excitement swells. To be engaged in conversation, and it presses against your clothing. It is something that just grows, this love and affection we have for one another. It's life. All right. What is your pick on Facebook, Mario? Mario took his, you took your hoodie out. I'm glad, Mario. Asia, right, it's Asia. Or is it Asia? Mario, phonetically, how is that pronounced in Italian? What Captain America shield? Where? You keep asking me about that. What are you guys talking about? Oh, that. Oh, no, that's my. I'd sit in it, except then, you know, I'd be hanging out over it. So that's my, where are you? That's my guitar playing stool. I sit on that and play. It's a stool. So it's where Captain America's ass goes. An ass goes. Ooh, oh man, Claire. So deep. I am very deep. Yes, behind me. AC. Acia? Acia. Right? Is that it? Acia. Acia. Buongiorno. Acia. Ah, Acio. Come allez-vous? No, that's French, isn't it? Tutto bene? No, that's Portuguese. Acia. 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 Mm-hmm. Acia. All right, let me try this here. Try this, Joe. You'll do it. You'll screw it up anyway. So let's give it a shot then. Mm-hmm. Here we try this one. Let's do this. I'm going to try my best translation for you. Acia. And I'm sure it will be horrendous. Horrendous in any language. Better try it here. Let's switch it. Okay. Acia, una donna intelligente e bella. Ah, bella, è bella, è bella. Ah, bella, è bella. Assia, sei una donna intelligente e bella. Okay. All right. It's difficult to write the correct pronunciation. Check my messages. I will do it. The I is wrong. You're saying I'll see ya. That's wrong, right? Okay, so it's essia, essia, essia. All right. Essia, I think. I don't know. Really? Come si dice de italiano assia? Come si dice come si dice de italiano? I don't. Okay, that's enough. I don't know. Shit, I don't even know what I'm saying. So, okay. Mr. William Whittam. So if people don't look quickly, at, or if they look too quickly, they will assume that that M is an N.
Asia è una ragazza fantastica e tutti la devono amare.
That's too much for me.
Asia. Asia.
Asia. Asia. Asia. Asia. Maybe Joe was saying goodbye. Asia. Okay, so Claire, Kathy, Mario. I'll say your name in Italian, in my fake Italian or fake French when I'm there in France. I usually would say taxi, and usually they stop, and then they say, you stupid American. But here we go. We have Clarabella. We have William Whittam. We have Mario Montanero, of course. We have Kathy, tutto capo. Tutto capo. Kathy Coppo. We have Kristen Bacchini. Elizabeth Alexandria. Elizabeth Alexandria. Elizabeth. A shiny frost. A shiny frost. Richard Smith. Isabella. Go figure. Bo de Visser, bruh. Bo de Visser. Okay, I'm trying to work this. Isabella, that's a good, that's a one. Richard Smith. So, I'm limited to the people that assign. Look at here. You're lurking and listening. By the way, Sarah, where's Lassie? She is lurking and listening to the nonsense. It really gets funny when I try to pronounce her language, try to speak in her tongue. I think the tongue would be much easier than the language, to be honest with you. Damn, my voice sounds awful on the phone. Well, you shouldn't talk to yourself. I mean, you know how hard that is? You get one phone here and one there. I mean, don't do that. All right. Woo-wee, my tummy. Okay, Mario with his sexy Italiano. Yes, sexy Italiano. Buongiorno. 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 Sarah claims she has a more experienced tongue. I think what she means to say, a more twisted tongue, a forked tongue. Forked tongue. Well, I don't know. We need to see your dossier, my dear. Send it, and we'll see if we can't find someone that takes you in. How old are you again? You're 20, right? 20. 20. What is it? 20? How do you say it? 20 years old. Here we only 20, 20, 20. We got a 20. We got a favorite. No, we're not having auctions here. That's not what this is about. These are friends. These are good friends you are making here. Good friends. You have the experienced tongue of the Welsh lassie. 20. 21. 21. How would you say 21? Spanish 21. 21. Buongiorno. Okay, so I want to see the haircut. Kathy, you have to send photos, please. Did you send me a photo already? 21. 21. 21. 21. It's a 21. 20. See, I was right. 20. Plenty of 20. I think. I don't know, really. All right, who's yelling at me now? Ode to Joe Daddy. Ooh, girl. Hey, that's you didn't get much cut. It looks great though. It looks very nice. Nice. Beautiful. As always, beautiful. I see. I see it it's shorter. Yeah. Okay. That's not so short. Oh, you used to sit on it. You know what I mean? Wow. Sit on it. Lovely. That's a nice cut. You look great as always, darling. Great. That was a photo I was looking at of the lovely. Lovely. Catre tu cupo. Oh, okay. Well, I have a friend there for me. It's already much. What? Get down on it. Sit down on it. Just sit down on it. Okay. Sorry, I won't do that. That wasn't rap, though. Oh, well. All right. Well, Joe, you see already my profile, right? I see your profile already. Yes, I do. It looks like a wolf in sheep's clothing, although I can't really see what it is because I have to blow this up so large. All right, let me blow it up. Blow it up, blow it up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, we're going to go with this is. Let me see, looks like, shit, this is so huge now, I can't even see. What happened? Uh-oh, I screwed something up. Okay, Joe, bring it back to Earth, please. Okay, wait a minute, here. This is cool. This is so huge. I've never seen this big. I mean, I've seen, you know, some things that are huge. I guess that's not it, then. I'm in the wrong neighborhood again. Oh, well. All right, let's see. What I did something wrong now. I'm going to have to go back. Damn it all. Damn it all. There you go. I'm looking at you, Shiny. It looks like a sheep. It looks like a little sheep. A little... Is that right? Is that what it is? It's wool. All right. All right, enough voiceover work. Let's do this again then, right? Okay. All right, I got you back. I got you back. Random singing is fine. Behave. We're pure people here. Hey, Mario. And then she does it. Como va? E como va? Io sto depressa, un casino faccio all'università. Something like that. La porcheria. Oh, the porch. Sitting on the porch. Pokemon. Okay, now you're in Angela's purview. All right, so your little sheep, Shiny Frost. Oh, Pokemon. Okay. Did you see my video as Professor Oak? I'm Professor Oak, and your name is Shiny Frost. Hello, little girl. Why, I gave Misty, my trainer, her very first Pokemon. Oh, Professor. That's right. Well, you're getting an education in Italian today, and we like to thank Shiny and Mario. The Shiny Mario and Luigi. Mario is ignoring me. This is the best live stream ever. Well, we're not going to take a vote on that one because, you know, I put some extreme effort into some long ones, you know. No, Shiny, sorry, I'm here. Oh, what happened, Huck? Well, all right. What happened? Voiceover time. Oh. All right, okay. Thanks to me. Yes, Well, if she would, we haven't seen not seen maybe Shiny Frost is taking Sonia's place. It's the best oak ever. The best oak? Oh, Wooloo. See, I don't know these Pokemon things. I don't know them. I only know I gave Misty her first Squirtle, and it went everywhere. I never thought I'd be doing Professor Oak. Professor Oak. Man, okay. Angela's feeding me those lines. I had no idea what I was talking about. Okay. Friday we speak Swedish. Yeah. Did they say yeah too? Ooh. So taxa. Mika do. There's a chata. I have no clue yet what any of that language. But it sounds wonderful. It does. Squirtle. Oop. I got some Squirtle. I'm Professor Oak. Leave that Squirtle alone. It's my Squirtle. It's mine, Professor. It's my Squirtle. It is your Squirtle. The sick Professor Oak sketch by Joe. Dirty man. Squirtle, of course, Joe. I don't know what Yiddish is. We could speak some Yiddish. Okay. I enjoy them, William. Thanks for becoming a valued participant already. That's me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Bafumi, well, if you know Professor Oak, I should have my professor outfit on, but I don't. And I don't have Misty, my trainer, here. I have Allison sitting in. Now she's taken her clothes off because she says she thinks I like that. Well, but I am working here. It's not really work. It is just I'm chatting with my friends. So stay as you are. You joined at a really weird time, but you love it. Dirty man. Shiny Frost, what is wrong with you? You're talking about Professor Oak. It's Professor Oak, and I'm going to take off my robes and my pantalones for my trainer. Let's see. No, it's a lab coat. Allison, would you please get my lab coat? Please? It's in the closet. It says Professor Oak. Open the door. Walk over there. Walk slowly. Yeah, oh yes, please write Mario on Facebook. He'll love it. Mario is just, he loves the more people that follow him, the better. And Mario's a good sport. He'll get right back to you. You can call him in the middle of the night and he'll talk to you. Professor Oak kink. You are all shiny is a new. Shiny happens to be a new trainer. Claire's a trainer, and so is Kathy a trainer. Why, very often Professor Oak pulls a trainer. You'd have to be old enough to understand. We were talking about Professor Oak is talking about Squirtle. You have a little Squirtle on your chin. Be careful. Yes, Shiny brought that. Shiny Brr, the Squirtle. Yes, I said Squirtle because I know who Squirtle is. And you know what Squirtle is. Some of you. This is a crazy broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming to you from another planet, a planet far, far away into the future, where you don't need headphones or Captain America stools. That's the Captain America sample stool. Okay. On your chin. Hey, let's keep this clean. I wonder what Joe thinks of BDSM. I think he's a fan. That's right, Shiny. No Squirtle too quickly. What do you call a male Squirtle? Squirtle. Oh, I remember the pet rocks. I don't know that I had a pet rock. Remember they had little leashes you could put on them? You could sell anything to anyone in those days. A pet rock. Pet rocks were flying off the shelves. People would buy them. No, I don't know. I know what they were. I don't know if I had one, but I certainly remember pet rocks. Oh, hey, watch the tone of our conversation here. Striper is back and he might become offended. These girls, swallowers, they're like those little birds in the trees, those swallows. These little birds up in the tree chirping. Oh, give me more, give me more. All right. Nope, a squonkle. Oh, he's a squonkle, Professor. I don't know any squonkles. What do they look like? They have Squirtle on their chin. All right, pet rocks and sea monkeys. I have never squirted in my life. Well, please. Oh, wow. Well, spitters are quitters. Squirting, you love that topic. Where have you been, Striper? You're at the end of the show almost. It's barely dripping out now, the information. Ah, yes. At 7-Eleven here, which is a convenience store, I'm not sure they're in Europe, they sell big gulps. Big gulps. Squirt it in the ways that you may be referring to. I would have to be, in that case, I believe, what's it called? Claire, come on, give it to me. I remember this. In order to have both, Yes, I know you're a big gulp. That D's a lucky fellow. I don't know. I posted one for her happy birthday. I sent it to her, but she didn't pick it up. I don't know where she is. I hope she's all right. I did not see that. I'll have to check it out. A big gulp. A big gulp. It's a big, 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 you know, it's just a big cup that you put whatever you want in it. You know, like a soda or something. Ah, there's my alarm. I only have 5 minutes. I have to put myself on an alarm now because otherwise my cup runneth over. Yes, your boyfriend will show you. Alexa, dear. Alexa, shut up. I have more women in my life that do not listen to me. Hold on a minute. Alexa, stop. Yes, I got her. I fixed her. Would I have to do something to her? Just where'd it go? Oops. Have to turn her off. Whew. Okay. You posted Conway Twitty's happy birthday, darling. Oh yes, yes, yes. I love Conway Twitty. At university, a stupid boy told me that I don't have a life because I love Pokemon. I want a daddy. I want a daddy to defend me. You know, he may be onto something, love. Sorry. No, you definitely have a life. You have a life here with us. And many of our participants plays ridiculous games. Have you ever played Naked Twister? That's one of our favorites. That's a group game we play. I will explode in 5 minutes. I should put a countdown clock on in the corner here. But I am playing this afternoon, so I need to make sure that I have sufficient sustenance. Happy birthday, darling. So, William, have you enjoyed your foray into? I know you enjoy this. I'm guessing you enjoy what we do here. But on the website, have you run into anyone or communicated? Hey, Richard, we'll see you later. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. I do not. I've been driving with Angela in the car. This was some months ago, or a year ago, or it seems like forever. I was driving and I'm driving this. Wait! Like about, out of nowhere. What? There's a Pokemon over. You've got to be joking. It's child's play. I said, do you make any money by getting all of these things? No. It's craziness. But, whatever people do in their spare time. Many people don't like golf, but, I do that. Yes, post office, right? The post. They call it the post over across the pond. I'm going to post. I need, is the post. I have to go to post. The post. I put it in post, in the post. If we say post office, they're like, what? You see, we need to do things differently than the mother country. That's why we do it that way. On the website, which website, Shiny? On our website? On our website, someone is soliciting a naked photo of you. I'll teach you the rules, dear. Yes, we need to know that, Shiny Frost. We need to know that kind of thing. So, and then I will know who it is. If you guys, anybody finds out who it is, just let me know. I have to do some background because I can see things no one else can. And because I have great vision. And then they will be quickly removed. If someone wants to have a private conversation with anyone and they're talking about whatever they want to do, that's their business. But to solicit photos randomly, someone you don't know, you know what I mean? If they haven't established a communication and are friends, I mean, friends would say, you'd say, Joe, send me one. Nah, I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm still friends. But if the first thing I said, hey, I'd like to know you send me a naked picture of you. And that's the wrong audience because so many of you would. But you know what I mean. But it's okay because you give him confidence. And he asks for a naked picture. Yes, you may be duped into believing you're giving him confidence. I need confidence. I really need some. Would you mind sending me a naked picture? Again, the wrong audience here. I don't have to fake things here. I can just say, hey, send me, would you? And I do get them. And somebody say, wow. And I usually comment. But I don't comment here. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Soliciting photos is like creepy. Shouldn't be doing that. No, right. 5 minutes now, thank you. Yes, soliciting. Too much, maybe. Yes, it is, Shiny. It's not okay. He's still a stranger. Thank you, Mario. You're right. Mario, on the other hand, will send you a book of photos. No, I'm kidding. Hey, listen, everyone. I am going to have to leave. And I know it's a sad thing. Maybe, stop talking with your hands, Joe. You won't be hitting the microphone. Sorry. Maybe I thought about coming on last night. Coming on here. I know the joke. I'm waiting for the joke, Kathy. So, first thing this morning, we cleaned the screen. But then I thought last night that I would do it because I was just hanging out, you know. And I knew Kathy would like that. So, Claire too. So, but I didn't, and I should have come on. Maybe this evening, or maybe tomorrow's off day after my doctor's appointment. Nothing serious. I'm going to a dermatologist. I haven't been in 3 years. I like to just be checked all over. Not really. It's more for some other things, but yeah. Okay, so let me say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day. And yes, I know. Are we talking cold here? I don't know. Oh, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes. Hey, Professor, take us out. I'm Professor Oak, and I just love all my Pokemon. I like our new little Shiny Frost is a Pokemon. Shiny is visiting us from Italy, but Shiny really has got to put on more clothes because Professor doesn't want to see that. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Elizabeth, I'm sorry we didn't chat too much, but send me a message if you like to. All right. Will you do live tomorrow? It's not scheduled right now. I have a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. Maybe I'll come back later and do it. But Friday morning, it is Wednesday, Friday morning for sure, okay? Thanks to everybody who was here today, and I look forward to seeing you. Let's see if I can unstream this and get off the air. I look forward to seeing everyone on Friday, if not sooner. So let me end with beaucoup. No, that's French, right? Much love, mucho amore, something.